Hey everyone, I am just making sure we're all good and then we can start fully. It's up on there, it's showing there. I've got that up and that. Yes, I think we're good. So, hi y'all. Welcome to another stream of the Outer Worlds, which is in space. We are currently doing the Gorgon, or the Perils of Gorgon DLC. And we have just landed, or recently landed there, and we're investigating a missing, possibly dead parent to a person on a mansion that lives nearby on another asteroid. We're trying to figure out what happened here and to incriminate Space's choice. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hey Swordmaster, welcome. You made it in early, before we even started. Welcome. So yeah, we've got that to do, and we've got some exploration and investigation. We had spent most of our time at the bar talking to people, and now we are actually going to do some deep dives into the world, the areas around us. So without more waffling, let's switch to the game and get it started. So I mentioned it last time at the beginning, but there is apparently going to be a remaster, or whatever you want to call it, a re-release of the Outer Worlds. And I mentioned that they were going to increase the level cap, but what are they going to increase it to? Because I think a good number would be 50, not 40, not just an extra 4 levels. Put it at 50, which is like the basic level for any sort of role-playing game. So you started the Gorgon DLC in the previous Outer Worlds stream? Yes, I did. So we are currently on Gorgon. And I said it before last time, but I'll say it again. The music for the Gorgon DLC so far has been very nice. I really liked the Mansion song, and I kind of like this song. So I'm looking forward to playing it, which is weird because it's not as though I dislike playing it. It's just that this is the first time I can't wait to hear more of this song.
We're gonna finish your work and put you to rest, good and proper.
Why are you suddenly talking?
I'm just hoping we don't need Lucky's arm to open something else.
Yeah. Let me make sure that we're all connected and good though. So it's showing up on there, and it is showing up on stream too, I hope. I need to refresh it because it's not showing properly. There it is. I think the level cap should be 100. Now, I would usually be fine with it being at 100, but I don't think reasonably they would be doing something like that, because that would be like, oh, we've got to take into account so then they don't just completely break the game or something. So I think 50 would probably be a good enough cap for them anyway. So we have a few places to go. We have one over here, so I'm actually going to mark it as my main quest at the moment. God damn it. Why is it not laying flat? That's why, because the legs are down. Right, so we're going to go over there. We've also got these areas over here to check out, and this. So let's go make our way. The Sprat Shack. Some sort of security checkpoint. There's already a dead body on the left.
Whatever happened here, we're not gonna be next. Be ready.
That's what you want to think. We will be next. I will make sure we are. Advanced Defensive Platinum. Go away breakdown bonus so I can actually read it. 113. 113. That's not bad. I'll take him, I guess. That's it? No terminal? Alright. these buildings over here also investigatable. Like, they left so much stuff behind. This probably would have hurt their profits quite a lot.
Easy.
So for the re-release of the Outer Worlds, if you have the current Outer Worlds game, do you need to re-buy the re-release? Yes, but you get it at a discounted price. Which I think is, you know... I wouldn't say it's been long enough, so it is rubbish that you have to re-buy it again, even if you've already got the original. Yes, it's a discounted price, but that's like saying, oh yeah, you bought a sandwich, but we're going to make another sandwich that is exactly the same, but we're going to make you buy it again. Give you a discount price. It's like, no. Although I probably could have worded that better. Reconstructed heavy power armor. I wish I could open this. Hello?
This is so stupid.
Georgie Noon.
Georgie, you asshole. What are you doing? Hey, you got those drinks? Don't tell me it's Glacial Age again.
When did you become this picky? Beer's beer. Hey, what are we celebrating anyway?
1 year on assignment. Only 10,000 more to go.
No shit. And that makes it 1 year trapped in this goddamn closet.
1 year getting chewed out by Olivia Ambrose for doing our jobs.
1 year drinking stolen beer.
And 1 year as partners. In crime. Partners in crime.
Hey, you okay? Your face is all red. Let me get you some water. Hold on.
Partners, Georgie? Are you out of your mind? Get it together!
Okay. I guess Georgie had a thing for the guy we're working for. How much is the discount? Also, besides the new level cap, what else are they adding in? Well, offhand, I know that they're updating the graphics. They're increasing like resolution and textures. They're adding in stuff that isn't in the game at the moment. Whether that means it's going to have ray tracing in it, I don't know. There hasn't been much information given out yet. All we've gotten has been like a very short trailer that gives like a very, very brief overview of everything. Like basically just showing the camera panning as they go through things, and then there's like before, after, you know, but it goes by so fast you can't really take in everything. And it's not very in-depth. So we'll probably find out more as it goes along. I wouldn't be surprised if they did start importing ray tracing in, even if I can't use it. It's what everyone's starting to have. So, as for the price, I believe it was something like 50% off. I'd have to check. Give me one moment. I shall just quickly bring up the thing again. Here we go. High resolution graphics, dynamic weather system, which the game does not have at the moment. Overhauled lighting and environments, improved performance and load times, enhanced details on characters, increased level cap, and much more. You can upgrade to the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition for a reduced price. You must sign to the same discount. Blah, blah, blah. Based on private division's suggested retail price for the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition, a limit of 1 upgrade per account. Yeah, it just says for a reduced purchase price. So it doesn't really tell you how much. Going on there, on the actual thing though, it says it's 9. Here we go. There's actual. It says it's in dollars, so probably something like. Well, in dollars, it's $9.99 to upgrade. So that would probably be about £8 or £7 something. Which I guess is a sort of deal instead of buying it again like full retail price. But even so, you shouldn't need to buy to upgrade when you've already got it. Right, now what is this?
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later. Have a better than natural day.
Why would I kick it? Plasma cutter titanium. That is new. I've never seen a titanium one. I've seen like a gold. Anything else in here? I wouldn't be surprised if this robot is part of a quest at some point. Onwards. At least you're not breaking the bank, though you do have a point. Yeah, if it was something like, oh, you've got to pay full retail price for an upgrade, I would be, then I would actually have like a huge problem with it. Right now, it's just disappointing. God, they just left so many ships here. Oh, his head got cut off. Point of interest discovered elevator. It looks like these shields came up as they were exiting, maybe? It doesn't damage me if I run into it. How do you get in there? I assume you go around? Yeah, it looks like you have to take the elevator, so... Unless this window is jump throughable, I don't think we can get in there yet. Maybe there's a way forward up ahead. Oh! Roared a crack shot, eh? Much longer. This guy's just walking slowly at me. Smack him. JD candidate class. I don't know what that means, but welcome. Unsanctioned mining gear. Stealth skills is +5. It's not bad. We got a crash ship here. Why is there just a leg? Crashed ship. I assume this is the salvage that the people were fighting over before. Walking menacingly. Yes. Seriously? I'll go around then. So we have two pathways, which probably lead the same way anyway. There is a bridge up there. So I assume I have to go the long way around. Climb up, and then I should be able to get inside, maybe? Which is great. Portable phonograph. There is a door over here. No, it's not the sprats. Elevator? Elevator. And that leads up. Could technically go up this way and then go round. I either keep going down the road, see where it takes me, which is the long way, or I can immediately come up here. What is the love is? Death plan. Jerome's flask. Okay. Well, we need to go around there anyway, so I'll probably just walk. We'll take the long way. Oh boy, it's a smiley face. Let's see
Okay.
if I can kill him in one shot. I shot him in the head and he didn't care. I'm reloading. I'll need to upgrade this at some point. Where is he? Oh, come on.
We made it.
New campaign. Join Save the Sprats movement. Yeah. What is this? Corporate commander. He didn't have anything on him. Useless. Whoops. Oh, damn it, stop doing that. What the? Rostor? That's new. So we have another cave system. Fine, we'll see what's in here. If it ends up just taking me to the other side.
You ever think about naming it?
Always seemed a bit crude, even for me. Besides, how am I supposed to introduce dates to bold Betsy with a straight face?
I name all my favorite machines. What's wrong with naming your pistol?
Oh, I thought you meant... Never mind. Well, I've thought about it. Just never came up with anything I could stick
Yeah, it
with.
just leads to the other side. And that leads upwards, which I assume leads to the thing up there. So we're staying on the lower levels. Moving on. Have you seen any of the Angry Joe videos? Yes, I have. I watch him frequently, to be honest. Dead guy? Dead guy. Nothing. Another dead guy. I feel like the more I go down this way, the worse it is for me because there's just a bunch of bodies everywhere. I didn't mean to pick that up. The Shiver Pillar. Oh, I'm getting frosty. That's a new thing.
There sure are an awful lot of marauders on this abandoned asteroid.
This reminds me of the punchline to a joke I heard once.
The Corporate Commander skits he does for some of his game reviews. A Cobra Commander parody. Yeah, I know of that. Reload. Ooh. Is that gold? I think this is just a random gold vein. That's awesome. What's in here, eh? Abandoned mines.
Anyone else feel like the walls are almost leaning in?
Nah, not
Right
really.
behind you, Captain. Promise.
I end up turning back and they're like all the way back at the entrance. Book Commander's in the game. Yeah, I was thinking that they're similar in some way. I'm a crack shot. Stop crit crunching me. Why is there just a guy dead in the middle here? Oh, I'm walking so slow. Because I'm over encumbered, that's why. There we go. Now I'm good. Let's see what's down here. Misty. Yeah, easy peasy. This gun is just mowing down enemies. I love it. Also spine titanium. Titanium. I'm good. There's just a random bulby thing there. Dead ends, just a giant wall, probably holding up the wall. A wall holding up the wall. You know what I mean? A metal reinforced wall. That's what I meant to say. Man, if we could mine this place, we'd make a fortune. Another dead end? What is over here?
Maybe next time I stay on the ship.
What, are you scared?
I figured the mines were gonna be
Lucky's
trouble.
notes narrows
Didn't
narrow
think they'd be
escape.
crawling with Mance. Must have gotten out of HIA a while ago, 'cause they've been busy here. Something about the tunnels here gets under your skin and into the worst parts of your head. Makes you feel not yourself. In case I don't make it out of here. Marauders must have followed me from OCI. Time to make tracks while the Mants are busy. I'm shedding some extra weight. It's yours if you find it, whoever you are. You need it more than I do now.
Interesting. So he was here. I am trying to make space. I don't know why I'm over encumbered again. Although I picked up new guns. I should have put some of this stuff in the freaking chest. I started putting things in it, but for some reason I just stopped halfway through. Medical +5. Engineering +5. This is only a +3, but it's got 23 armor, whereas this is just 3, 4. Although, if I level them up, I don't think they would still get that many. Wallception, yeah. Does the bin in the ship have limited storage? I don't know. Maybe? Her goggles are engineering +15, but perception -1. Darn. If only it didn't do that, it would have been good. They don't even have a weight to them, so there's no real point of getting rid of them. +5 weapon skill. might actually give her... Although, to be honest, that's because this has been upgraded. It doesn't have any upgrade slots, though. Whereas this does. Oh man, it's so difficult to figure out what I want to get rid of. Like, obviously, I don't want to get rid of any of these special weapons, because this is the only time you get them. I suppose I can get rid of this. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. There we go. Oh boy, look at them all. Mega Ice Queen. Smack him. And then shoot him. Got it. Easy peasy. I literally just broke something like this down. I don't want to pick it up. A coolant distributor. There's a unique weapon. Some engineers have suggested that modifying a weapon for use as an engine maintenance tool is a bad idea. Some engineers lack imagination. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of these. Oh well. Don't really use these. Counts as clothing. Doesn't really have much armor. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of these. No one's gonna wear them. Oh boy. It's because I'm picking up a bunch of freaking sellable stuff that is actually really heavy. To do that, go by weight. 0.15, 0.03. Just eat everything. God, I have a bunch of these. There we go. We'll start putting stuff in here because I'm just carrying a bunch of useless crap. All right, moving on. Load of plunder. More Adrena time. There's just so much Adrena time, but I guess it makes sense seeing as it was created here. Oh boy, more. Yeah. And the boss. I really need a freaking whatchamacallit soon. Vending machine. Virgil's research site. Who the hell is Virgil? Devil May Cry? This guy's head just got a bit clean off. Nightlight. Helmet. Perception +1, tech skills +5. Watch where you shine that lamp. Uh-huh. Interesting.
What a mess. Probably some good salvage here.
Probably. Pick up the exhilarating adventures of Archibald Excelsior, Issue 2. A comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series tragically cancelled after its brief 4-issue run. Scribbled in felt tip on the comic spine is the word friend. After his run-in with the Dancing Queen proven hero, Archibald Excelsior is mending his broken heart in the glitzy city of Fairview when a horde of vicious crystal canids escapes from the laboratory of an evil, unemployed scientist. As the canids turn the city to ash with their plasma beam eyes, Excelsior descends into the depths of the lab to put down the leader of the pack, King Alpha. The king connives to sabotage Excelsior's trusty PET, or pet, and our hero is forced to flight with the only weapon in reach, the skull of King Alpha's own mother, Empress Crystalline Alpha. Will our mustachioed hero escape the king's jaws and heal his wounded heart? No. I actually picked it up. Morris Walton's datapad. Virgil, making a progress on the grad plating of the package. Or for the package, though not nearly as fast as you'd like. Given the spin rate of Gorgon, the anomaly I've been observing is only present in the sky 3 hours out of every 24. Doesn't help that I have to readjust my telescope every couple minutes just to keep tabs on the slippery bastard. Come by my workstation outside the manufactory dome when you've got a minute. The data this thing is throwing off is as strange as all get out. Be ashamed to compromise the package with a misplaced zero, right? By the way, I checked on Eustace. The fumes aren't doing him any favors. We ought to get him out of there as soon as we can. How's your sister coming with the schedule? By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, Maurice. P.S. You gotta tell Burry to stop bringing me food. If I eat another damned one of his sold tuna fillets, I'm gonna hurl. Okay. Virgil must have used your matter to travel to this dimension, and for some reason changed his name. Yeah. Interesting. So whoever was here got their stuff broken. But it's strange. All of their heads are just gone. Well, I'm going to go up and around. Forgive my walking speed. I am currently restricted to this. Let's have something that will not really help much. Personality attributes +1. Everything else goes down. But this one, it's weird that this alcohol gives me mind attributes. There we go. Now I can run. Let's get out of here. I think we're done. It was a nice little diversion, though. Whee! Do I spy a possible save point over there? Look at all this blue. It's pretty. Oh man. Oh man. Office of Creative Incubation. There are multiple things here. Enter the Office of Creative Incubation, which is literally this building. There is another way over there which will take us around, which I will probably check. And then that road leads us down this way, so we will go this way first. Hey, Marauders.
We're doing this. Try something else. Nice one. Here goes
Smack 'em.
Here's practicing this. Anyone else? Everyone all right?
Die! Restored low pressure helmet. Lockpick +5. Like making some sort of makeshift house. What the fuck? The face Moonman helmet. It squeaked when I picked it up. The helmet is no longer considered a collector's item, or maybe it is, depending on your view of the Space Choice Corporation. Oh god. Well, it apparently doesn't weigh anything. Huh. They do have like little tents set up. Gotta give me something, man. You can't just have boxes with nothing in it. Oh no, the model airship put me over. I actually have quite a lot of those, so I'm just gonna drop it. Over here. No, not really.
Make him regret it.
Get away.
Kill them, Captain.
They're so fast! I didn't want to pick that up. Ugh. I thought I saw it. There it is.
Time for a drink?
No, you don't need a drink. You're on the clock. Enduring guards. Okay. Oh, enduring. Oh. I don't want it. That's a bad pun. I don't want it now. Building? Office. No. That. Break that down. Ooh. There's a bunch of stuff in here. So many Adrena times. Jeez. Just everywhere. Armor part's always nice. Let's go upstairs. This looks like some sort of apartment system. Numbers. Yes. This looks like it doesn't do anything, this machine. And then... Ooh. Down. And light machine gun. Bunch of explosive barrels. Evicted. Oh, there was a third. Whoops. Although I think I came from up there. Empty. Oh boy, secret. I see an open thing up there. I don't need to climb. Geronimo. No. Always do it for the bits. This is not even usable. Can't stop me if I've already jumped over you. Come on, recover already. There we go. Connected and Board up. A launcher 3, and that's about it. There's nothing in here except bed. Parkour! You kidding me? I can't jump on this? There are open things up here. Ugh. Hey there, Rock the Game Changer. Welcome. I guess we'll just move on then. This way.
Folks used to live here.
You were saying something, Pavati, and now you just interrupt yourself. Right in the leg.
Where were we? Folks used to live here. Folks just like us, Captain.
See, this is why I prefer being a spacer.
You gotta at least show some care to the people that were here. Jeez. Oh god. I guess we can go up here first. Whoa, what the llama rock? Why is there just a bunch of candles here? Package for Captain Babbage. To Captain B. Babbage and crew, a friend. Handle with care. Oh, okay, who? Babbage? Is it a key item? It is a key item. Based on the clicking sounds under the wrapping, the package either contains a lot of injectable drugs, a set of wind chimes, or both. Both would be ideal. Sure. Why is it so awkward to handle this? That's it? Okay, well, why is it called Llama Rock? Oh, I guess because of that. Doesn't look like a llama. I don't know what that is. It's just flashing. Another elevator? Another elevator. Which leads up here. I'll check down here first. Do a quick save. Marauder Stronghold. Oh boy. Charles from accounting. It's him. Who told to stay away from that guy? Why are you just standing there? Come out one by one. Time to die, Charles. Just stand there. Yeah, sure. This is a riveting boss fight. Well, that went well. It's very cool over here, though. Moody atmosphere. Defaced Moonman helmet again. Special delivery science weapon. Originally designed as an experimental mail delivery tool, this launcher was listed as a failed project and forgotten. With its recent discovery and retrofitting, its homing pneumatic tubes are now filled with explosives to deliver death rather than envelopes. Sure. Whoops, I mean to do that. And now I am over encumbered by 3 points. That's not too bad. Let's use some other stuff that I won't really be using much of. You know, I just noticed, why is this Adreno different to this one? Blah, blah, blah. I have so much useless stuff in my inventory, but they all give like different things. Here we go, something useless. And because I know this is actually kind of bad, I'm actually going to drop this. Or I could put it as... It's 313. That's actually pretty high, so I'll actually add it to junk. We're just making ourselves completely smashed, to be honest. Now, we're just drinking all the alcohol. Apparently it doesn't affect us too much. Hello, dead guy. Oh, whatever happened to him? He got stabbed in the back. Let's check around this corner that I saw. Oh, hi.
Take him down. Wow, not even a scratch.
Random cannon feral.
No. This whole time I've been hoping he was still alive.
Oh, did I find his body? Lucky Montoya. There he is.
I've stumbled onto something big. Bigger than Minnie Ambrose's
He has a
journal.
face.
Spacer's Choice wasn't making adrenotime for humans. They were making it for canids.
Oh,
The ads were all smoke and mirrors. There's no way they'd make something this dangerous for people. But why? To build an army? Like in the Archie Excelsior comics? To make them smart so they can do most of our jobs? To make them smart and give them thumbs so they can do all of our jobs? Only one way to find out.
oh. Huh, I guess he injected one into it? Let me check. Was that an achievement, just to be sure? Yes, I did. Found Lucky Montoya's body. So I kind of just stumbled across him. I didn't even know this guy was here, so awesome. Moving on. Guess we can take these elevators up now, because we checked down the lower levels, and there's nothing else really down here. Llama. This is a lot more fancy of an elevator than I thought it'd be. What? They didn't come in with me! I don't like the sound of that. Right, so to re-center myself, we started here, went down here, went in here for a cave, then we went this way to check this out, take an elevator up to this area, which then is all for this. And I wonder... if this is like a centralized zone, like this is only for this area. Guess we'll find out. Nothing. Someone been throwing poop at the walls? What is over here? Dead end? Appears to be Cheating around. These are mines, not wall mines. You can't put them on the walls. It's cheating. Okay, so that does lead us over here. Okay, that's fine then. Back we go. Here we are. Hey there, buddy. These cannons have different attributes. Oh, there you are. Ball. What's with the red dots showing up on my screen? Okay, I guess it was just random blood spots. Teammates letter. Barton, thanks for subbing in for Lenader? Is that how you say it? Lenader or Lenader? Briantha scared one hell of a baldy goal on us last week, and in the process tore our goalie a new Wednesday zone. Lenader's whole head thinks he is Bertie Holcomb himself. Seeing as you just finished the night shift, Frida's letting us swing by her place to get some Adrena time from her stash so you don't nod off mid-period, and to give you a little edge on Doc Briantha. If you catch my meaning, trust me, you'll be glad for it. Back in 20, Tillman. Okay. So I guess it kind of explains why these cannons have different abilities to other ones, because I haven't come across a cannon that can shoot electricity or is called a charger or whatever. Diane shoots final report. To the co-worker who finds this, given you're reading this, I'm likely dead. I'm sorry about that. I'm also sorry Space's Choice had to send someone else to finish my assignment. As of the moment I'm writing this, Charles Novak still possesses the express mail delivery prototype. I believe he's even gone entirely mad, as he's abandoned his apartment and taken up a group of marauders not far from here. Charles no longer recognizes me. He can't even recognize the Space's Choice jingle. When I sang it for him to try to coax him into a calmer state, he shot me in the arm. If you are here to retrieve the prototype, here is what you should know. The prototype remains intact. The prototype has been modified to simultaneously fire multiple projectiles, and the original package housing chamber appears to have been replaced with an explosive payload. Please, know that I did not sanction these modifications, nor do I approve of setting fire to company correspondence. Charles' depravity knows no bounds. The original prototype was only intended to deliver packages more quickly, nothing more, and I'd sooner die than see it used for violence. To that end, I'm going to try and recover the prototype from Charles. Should I fail, please remember me fondly despite my incompetence. Diane, shoot faithfully. Okay. Assault Rifle 2. I have Assault Rifle 3, so I don't need you. I'd really like to come across a vending machine right now. Just to sell some stuff, you know, make some space. Ooh. This is actually really well set up. Is someone still living here? Bits. Exterminator and the plague of Mantimen.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Yeah, how'd that improving going, huh? There's another building over here. Hello? Leather Mark II helm with goggles. It might actually work better for Ellie for having that. 15, 24 compared to this, which is 56 plus 3. Offers the same bonus, but it's got better stuff. But how is everyone doing this week or today? I am doing alright. I apparently am good enough to read well enough that I don't end up stumbling over my words that much. Which is good. Wait a minute. The entrance is down here. Does it have its own elevator or something? Uh-oh. 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 Oh. I didn't mean to slip off like that. Well, I'm down here now. Fast travel location. Robots everywhere. Well, guess I'm going in then.
Initiating ocular measurement.
Show the scanner of the preserved eye?
Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Well, thank you. Is there actually going to be anyone inside then? Because they would need a retina scan in order to get in. So maybe it's just filled with robots. Or automechanicals, as they call them. Robots is such a much more snappier and quick name. Enter the office. We've done that. We now need to find the admin terminal in the Office of Creative Incubation. Easier said than done. Spooky lighting.
Wait, this is a Spacer's Choice office? Something's definitely off.
You couldn't tell from all the crazy people outside? Why is there gas coming out the floor? Terminal still works. W. Mackay. Thank you for using GIMSI, your employer-sanctioned messaging system. Messages are company property. Unauthorized reproduction, distribution, or deletion of GIMSI content may result in early termination. Goodfellow. Reception procedure and protocol. I've decided to update the standard procedure and protocol while you operate the front desk. Commit the following memory. Do greet visitors and workers with a smile. Do mention Spacer's Choice brand products and services in your daily greetings. Do monitor and report extended lavatory breaks. Don't mention our surveillance and security systems to arriving visitors. Don't talk about the incident. Don't let any auditors into the upper floor under any circumstances. Failure to adhere to Protocol 6 will result in demerit of your permanent record. I don't mean to be harsh to you, McKay. You're part of the family too. Door lock controls? Unlock the lavatory, I guess. No auditors to the upper floors. And I guess unlock the showcase. How am I over encumbered? I didn't take anything. Unless I had a thing that boosted my strength.
fresh water. Oh, it's just salt tuna. Come on, we got a volcano too.
They really think Adrena time does all that?
Lightning skills. Lightning reflexes. Keen skills with more kills. All with Adrena time.
Keep your aim steady and your trigger finger at the ready. Adrena time brings out the hero in you.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take Adrena time.
Okay.
Proudly located in the bloodstream of the entire Spacers chosen tossball team. Adrena time, putting the performance in performance-enhancing drugs.
Uh-huh.
Show your boss that you are.
Don't let sleep rob you of your life.
Look at this little model.
Resting hours in half and double your productivity with Adrena time.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take Adrena time.
Well, let's head behind it. Flywheel. I could just pick that up.
Got it. Heads down.
Standard troop helmet. Well, 3. Nothing really worth. The perfect game, eh? One-handed melee. Starting at the weapon long range, you can swear you can hear the roar of a stadium crowd cheering you on, hungry for more action. Who are you to disappoint the fans? I guess. Is it better? 492? 410. Yeah. There you go. Single-handed weapon for you. I need more space. Surely there's a freaking vending machine in this place. There should be. I just need one. And then I can have more inventory space. Maintenance room? That's it? That's all it said here? I thought there'd be something useful. That's the staircase up. Still want to check over here. Someone's been shooting a lot in here. Is this open? Nope, it's sealed. The bathrooms. Still relatively clean, surprisingly. Then again, they wouldn't be getting dirty because there's no one able to use it. Vending machine. Finally. Take all of my junk. Oh. So much better. Actually, do you have anything I would want? Urban 2, ordnance control. Maybe an ordnance control? How is Ellie on that armor? 32 plus 5. 32, oh, 75 plus 5. Sure, why not? It's exactly the same armor, except it's just a higher level. Fine by me. I don't think the helmets come with upgradable things. I don't even think any head things have come up with that. Which kind of sucked, to be honest. But yes, breakdown. Pick that up just in case it has... It's one of those rare ones that just suddenly are at max level. No? Okay. Another vending machine. Asking you shall receive a bunch of vending machines.
Show your boss that you are prime because you take
Give me your bits. Give me all of your bits. No, not the chef. What the? Oh, it's Bratwurst. Okay, I was going to say, that looked like a board game. What's that doing in the fridge? Hold up. Okay, that's just bread. I guess we're going up then. Hello? Anybody in work here? I'll have to go around. And whatever happened here, they made up defenses. Axe? Axe. Level 1? I mean, I guess, but just a... Oh, hi. Cool. Cool scythe.
Huh?
Here they come!
How am I missing you?
That's the last of them.
Where does weapon go? Whoops, didn't mean to pick that up. Damn it. I wanted his plasma N-wave, whatever gun it's called. Nothing. Ooh, a safe.
Nice.
It's like a normal rake, but smaller and with claws. It looks like a back scratcher. Oh, this is Mosley's terminal. Goodfellow on the latest. To mostly see on the latest results from the Human Inquiry, or from Human Inquiry, with some additional commentary. Fortuitously, I have had the opportunity to review the latest test results from the Human Inquiry. I agree with you and the committee's general assessment that these test results are unacceptable. The latest experimental sample of adrenotime demonstrates a 15 out of 17 possible symptoms in my rubric of dangerous, lethal, or otherwise high-risk side effects. I have sent a full report to your desk, the abstract of which is as follows. Adrenotime, in its current state, fails to meet this project's standards. By my calculations, adrenotime users trade short-term improvements in productivity for long-term loss in productivity. Specifically, dead workers or unproductive workers. Whenever a calculation produces an unforeseen result, it is prudent to take a look at one's numbers. Incorrect numbers lead to a flawed calculation. If the HIA's calculations are sound, then their numbers, that is to say the drugs provided by Chem Labs, must be flawed. Your esteemed colleague, Clarence Mosley. Further analysis. God, he writes long fucking things. I have not yet received your correspondence regarding my previous letter. I can only assume you are still to deploy a parochial colloquialism. Why is it so hard to say that word? Chewing over my commentary. I have several additional insights which I have collated into an itemized list and sent to your secretary. Here is the summary. I believe the root of the problem lies in the Chem Lab. As I mentioned in my previous letter, incorrect numbers lead to flawed calculations. The problem must therefore be found in the Jasper Law and his stewardship of the Chem Lab. Blah, 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 blah. Chem Lab must provide HIA with safe, high-quality, carefully refined drug with which to conduct tests. This slapdash, artless, high-risk formula Chem Lab has been delivering to HIA can only result in unacceptable test results. I understand that safety and high-quality development are often anti-ethical to the corporate standard of spacer's choice, but in my life I have found that perspective of an outsider can be helpful. Encouraging words. Oh my god, man! Your response to my previous two letters are conspicuous by their absence. Based on their analysis of the personality type, dietary habits, patterns of speech, and mode of dress, I must conclude with reasonable certainty that your silence stems from trepidation and anxiety. Ignorance is the easiest of vices. I'm going to skim it. This is way too long. It's not really being helpful. Wait, there might have been more on there, not just messages. No, there wasn't. Never mind then. I really thought that'd be more helpful than what it was. Just a guy waffling about how he's not getting responses. M. Kumara. Unacceptable results. From OCI Cerebral Committee. The OCI Cerebral Committee is hereby decided by unanimous vote that the recent test results of human inquiry are unacceptable. Excuse me. OCI can accept the product transforms long-term users into dissidents. Wait, what? Okay. Good fellow subject, relax. To my colleague in the OCI Cerebral Committee, I share your concerns but not your alarm. In times like these, I encourage you all to recall a passage from our Spacer's Choice Manual. The failures of subordinates must never become the failures of leadership. What? Scum, Chapter 21. The meaning is simplicity itself. HIA has failed to deliver acceptable results because they have failed to perform their professional obligations. We are not test tube jockeys, we are leaders. My team and I have finished reviewing HIA's latest experiment record. I believe the failure of the report is manifest on its flagrant disregard for company-approved language. What? We propose the following cognitive revisions. Dangerous side effects to exciting collateral benefits. What? Paranoia, dramatically heightened attention. Violent confusion, physically assertive behavior. Okay. This place was not a good place to work. Let's just make up words that make it sound like the bad stuff is actually good. Pre-sliced bread. Status. Turret status active. Hallway status secure. Dissident threat minimal. Reverse intruder definitions. Rewriting intruder database. Intruder database successfully redefined. Sure, hopefully now they won't shoot me. I didn't even know there were turrets. I mean, I saw something moving across the ceiling, but I didn't think it was a turret. I thought it was like, I don't know, some sort of camera or something. I thought that was a key card. It's just chocolate. More Gino. What the fuck? Okay, dead sprat in the sink. That's a lot of bread. Unlock with maintenance room key. Because I got this from... What's his face? From Lex. I think her name was. Upgrade workbench. What is up here? Whoa. Okay. I think I'll come back in a minute. Right, let us tinker with some stuff. Who has what? Like, who has this equipped? I assume this is me? This is level 29 now. God, the upgrade things. The fact that it requires money to upgrade something on a workbench is ridiculous because I'm not spending money to use it. I am using stuff I already have. Onslaught. This modification designed for positive reinforcement. The more you hit, the more you hurt. Yep. Can I tinker with the weapons? I'd like to upgrade some of these. No. Orion's flintlock. Why do I have 2 Orion's flintlock?
Guess you get what you pay for with Spacer's Choice guards, too.
Dead?
Their passing was swift.
No, I'll probably pick up that Dustball card. You never know, they might be really expensive. I've got an entire freaking place over here to explore. I was going to miss it if I went up the other way. You know, I have a bunch of upgrades, so let's see what I can sell here that I have a lot of. Value to weight. Guess I'll go with value? Maybe? I don't know. Name. Right. What do I have a bunch of? Oh god, I have a lot of extender sites. Let's go with 15. There you go. 10. Oh my god. Go. Trying to save as much space as I can because I've got so much. Also to earn more money. Oh my god. Shut up, Jingle. Ooh, fancy ceiling. Huh? What? Where? Oh. I didn't even see that guy. Too many lights. My eyes. Speedy Mate Barrel, that's new. Instructions. Long day, creative incubation, blah, blah, blah. Open the last entry. Visitor logs. Campus Laviana. Trouble deciding on a font for new department letterhead. Ordered 10G. Wyatt Lewis. Wrote 12 good words today, but can't figure out what order they should be in. Ordered 30G brew. North Deacon. Brainstorming ideas for a new flavor of Saltuna. Ordered 10G. Campus Laviana. Still having trouble deciding on a font. Ordered 30G. Okay. And that helps me how? Maybe it's supposed to be a code with the different brews they ordered? A little odd. Whoa. It's like an entire settlement. Security notice. The order of Lawrence Goodfellow auditorium projector room must remain sealed until further notice. Decided to inform you that our projector room is undergoing upgrades in preparation for our grand quarterly presentation. Memos. If you're reading this memo, you are designated concierge of this auditorium. Please commit the following message to your memory when guiding auditors along a tour of our office. What is an auditorium? Describes an auditorium as a place where auditing takes place. Blah, 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 blah. No report this quarter. Because I want you to understand the gravity of the situation. Someone or several someone sabotaged our quarterly reports. They are all gone. Damaged, blah, blah, blah. No report this quarter. We received all your suggestions. After much deliberation, the Cerebral Committee has unanimously voted to revert the sabotage incident as the incident. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be this whole big thing, but it's just like, no, they just destroyed all of our stuff.
They're on us.
Yeah, just run. Put down the safe.
That's the last of them.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, there's a thing up there I missed. Oopsie daisy. Oh boy, a plasma carbine ultra. That's useless because I've already got something that's better. At least my assumption, I think a Mark III is better than an Ultra. Did I miss something downstairs? I think it's one of those ones I can't get to just yet because it's behind a locked door or something. More Adrena time. Upgrades. Uh-oh, I've gone deaf. I have to wait for the thing to come up again. There we go. I don't know why my headphones do that. They just randomly cut out for no reason. And now I'm up here.
Oh, wow. I think this screen's taller than my entire shop back home.
Oh, there's no actual button or anything? I thought I could turn things on. Bread noodles.
Got it. Inside voices.
About your test subjects, I assume you're trying new formulations on humans, correct? Where do they come from, Dr.
Olivia
Ambrose?
Ambrose.
They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do.
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent. Well, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
Wow. Okay. Didn't even answer the question. Looks like the way forward, so I'm gonna go around. Hey there, turret. Jeez, you are a turret. I thought you were just like a small thing, not that big. Yeah. I really wish you could turn those jingles off. They get annoying after a while. Just a lamp. Hi. Where are you going?
That's the last of them.
How did you live anyway? Oh, hi.
Don't mess with
Just looking at yourself in the mirror, are you? Sorry to say, there's no fixing you. What the? Oh, okay. I was wondering what that noise was. Some baton. With a hat. I'll take that. Another Another hat. Splash resistance, build style A. Ah, this is the stairway that we couldn't get through before. So it's blocked off. Let me just check something. I don't know if they're up anymore. Oh. What the hell happened here? Just a bunch of dead guys. Hello? Oh, you are an enemy. Huh. Cerebral Committee minutes. The meeting began with a traditional recitation of a passage from the Space's Choice user manual, followed by regulation roll call. Every member of the Cerebral Committee was present. A motion to implement the revised guidelines on linguistic cleanliness and company-approved language was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to award Mariam Kamara and Lawrence Goodfellow with commendations on their permanent record was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to file a demerit on the permanent record of Dr. Jasper Law and Marion Blakesley was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to redact any record of derelict employees, missing employees, employee desertion, or records or incidents of workplace violence in the company documents was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. The motion to dismiss a meeting early was brought to the table by Goodfellow in a spirit of conviviality and good humor. The motion was likewise passed unanimously. Adjourn to 0G and cigarettes. Okay. So they literally just said yes to everything and then just left because they didn't want to be here. Big screen. Is there actually anything here that is... Nope, nothing here. Bathroom. Is this a unique one or is it just... It is just a good setting one. Triangle thing. These plants are moving.
Shoot. This place got me feeling like I might dirty it up just by looking at it.
It's already dirty. Champion tossable stick again. Oops, meant to click M. All the stuff in here is mine now. Pick up Flurry. This looks cool. It is a heavy weapon. Makes the worst winter storm look like a light drizzle. The longer it rages, the faster this weapon will bury your foes. Cool. Oh man, look, all these bit cartridges. There's only 10 of them though. Fedora red banded. A fancy fedora, fine and dandy even. You can do like a tip of the hat. Go, milady. Or whatever. Perfecto. Whatever that means. Alright, let's see what's on the computer. Goodfellow. Admin functions. Unlock Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. There we go. Error. Procedure interrupted by X3513.4869Q. Under emergency lockdown. Override the Synthesis Manufacturing loadout. Requires authorization from senior staff at Chem Lab, Human Inquiry and Auditing. Locate facility staff using the comms tower. Staff directory protocol activated. Please visit the transmission tower at... Okay. What's the status? It's locked. Alert. Executive lockdown must be overridden at Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Return to route. Messages. Incoming? Seize all records. Seize all recordings. High priority. From Ambrose to Gorgon managers. Bring them to me immediately, and for fuck's sake, don't let the journalists off the fucking asteroid. Okay. You think you can hide from me, you little twerp? I know a serum that'll make you feel as if you've lived 1,000 years in just 8 hours. How would you like to spend the night in waste processing? Cheers, Ollie. Okay. Outgoing Ambrose. If you're receiving this message, I am currently unavailable. In my absence, I have instructed my secretary, Herbert Harold, to reply to any incoming messages with this pre-approved response. Vicariously, Lawrence. Great timing. I was just sending Herbie over to the department with the preliminary production schedule. As with so much of the work we do at the OCI, the design of a production schedule is more of an art than a science. The timetables and milestones are less contractual obligations and more aspirational cartography. Okay. Radio documentary participation. Approved. Next time, allow me to make this kind of announcement myself, Mr. Mosley. Hierarchy exists for a reason. Many of you may be familiar with Odeon Pictures, Byzantium's premier purveyor of aetherwave drama and drama-adjacent entertainment. Several of my personal associates at Odeon Pictures have launched a satellite studio called Pictureless Pictures. What? Which emphasizes radio programs and serials intended to excite the senses and palpate the glands. I have received a request to approve a radio documentary program examining the lives and contributions of space and choice scientists operating on Gorgon. The name of this documentary is Moments with Genius. I do not approve the superfluous exclamation point, but I do approve the general idea. Okay. Locked elevator. That's nice. Archived. Video documentary participation. Lawrence, this is a waste of time. The last thing my team needs is a fleet of gadflies descending on labs and asking stupid questions. We're months behind as it is. Demanded. Lucian guarantees me the right to review and improve the recordings. Journalists are confined to Gorgon for the duration of the project. It could be years, but make sure they understand that. I'll put a hit out on them. I know people, Lawrence. The journalists bunk in shipping or receiving. We can't have them fraternizing with the project staff outside the scheduled interviews. My team will not be held responsible. Messages, deleted messages. The schedule was sent to me by a template or the work of an intern because it's patently insane. We're nowhere near the hitting Lucian's proposed milestones. Branding hopes and wishes won't magically change that, no matter what the corporate office says. My compound is months from viable, Lawrence. It kills people. If you'd like the proof, you're welcome to try it yourself. It even show you where you can stick it. I expect to see revised schedule before the week's out. Ambrose O. I've seen the brand managers sniffing about, Lawrence. I know your department is gearing up for a big announcement and mine is the only project on this fucking asteroid. Send me your intended production and release schedule immediately.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Got a little hat on. Who the hell are you?
Call me the Ghost of Gorgon, or its warden. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
Did you just lock me out of SMC?
I did, and I am prepared to do worse if you ignore my warning. Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
That don't make any sense. How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
But marauders are just mindless lunatics, right? There can't be more to it than that.
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe.
Them safe?
Let the marauders die in peace. or I will make certain that you die with them.
Good luck with that. Many people have tried. What do you mean? How do you create marauders?
Mr. Thompson used to say marauders are just folks whose spirits have been weakened by charity and laziness.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
You
It's
mean
wrong.
That wasn't true?
I
Yes.
always figured they were townies who spent too long on the factory line. Guess there's more to it.
Whatever secrets are buried here will root them out. Screw you. Ooh. I guess this is where you could watch it within comfort. This piano is still playing even though no one lives here anymore. Another one.
Incoming!
Oh.
Try that again.
Radio, maybe? I'll take that. Another computer. Memo 312. Herbie, take a memo. Actually, hang on, let me get a cigarette. Alright, take a memo. I want to personally walk down to HIA and wrap my hands around the necks of every single law-forsaken excuse for a researcher whose indenturement contracts we were stupid enough to sign. This is a long one. I'm going to skim read. Blah, blah, blah. Am I crazy? Unreasonable expectation. Didn't ask for a long list of dangerous side effects. I asked for adjectives. I didn't turn high rate of violent confusion into marketing copy. Why are you still typing? Don't put that down. I was just rambling. 313. Take a memo. Real sick of Clarence Mosley. Why we brought him to this project. The Mosleys, what did they do again? Pedal furniture. Make sure you should stick to actual work. Need a cigarette. Alright, where was I? We need to turn the screw on just below and the lab coats of chem. I want you to draft up an official order. Roman solution 314. For inaudible sake. All our quarterly reports, all of them gone. Hard copies, terminal data, it's all gone. What kind of sick degenerate mind destroys quarterly reports? We've got a surprise audit scheduled. What am I supposed to do now to show the auditors? I need to send a message down to the receptionist. No auditors allowed, and I need to talk to the committee immediately. Why are you typing, Herbie? I didn't ask you to take a fucking memo. Delete this. Hey, you listening? Oh, God. Alright, so that's back here. There is this here. Ooh. Okay. And this is the elevator, which leads down, I guess? Yeah, it leads down to the bottom again. Suppose I can take it so I can unlock the door. Oh God, what's up with the music? Hey, shortcut unlocked. We're gonna head back up. Because there was a pathway on the other side that we could take here.
Now that someone's telling us not to go digging, I kind of want to go digging.
That's what we're doing.
I wanted to be in a proper mystery.
You were in one on... whatever. Better than nature. Bread.
We're looking for a comms tower, right?
Yes.
Ought to be one of the tallest things around. It's gonna get a signal past these canyons. I sure hope that spooky person on the screen ain't waiting for us. I'm about ready to jump out of my skin as it is.
Probably.
I'm hoping this leads us to someone we can talk with face to face. Or punch, if it comes to that.
Or both. We can punch and talk at the same time. I'm going to manual save for the moment. So... we have... places to go. We got the electric fling still. We still got to go over here to get this one. We could probably walk down here. There we go. Love is the plan of death, the one who walks away from Gorgon, which is over there. So we could technically go this way, grab this, do this area. We can walk up here, do this, then go up here, do this, and then end up going over here, which would be good. God damn it. Ah, bless me. What the hell? So, what I'll do is I'll make my way down here, and we'll probably get to about here, or start going over here, maybe. Depending, because we're about almost done for today. I need to minimize this. So, we'll do that. Yeah, love is playing. So, yeah, let's do that. Follow the yellow road. Right, that's the tunnel that we saw below, which just leads down. Although, what is that? Secret hideout. Archibald Excelsior's Secret Society of Super Science Sidekicks. This passage is exclusive to members of the Secret Society of Super Science Sidekicks. To gain access to the Sacred Sanctum, you must provide or prove you are a true and worthy fan of the inimitable, inestimable, incomparable Ace Exterminator, Archibald Excelsior. Interested? Find us at the following locations to demonstrate your worth. Maurice Walton, Virgil Sharp, Birdie Sharp, and Eustace Kim. Wow. Thank you for using Gimsey with those who came after. Gordon's gone to hell, and we don't expect it to come back. So the Secret Society of blah 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 are shipping out while we're still ships to catch. And we're leaving our replica pet behind. I can't say it's what we wanted, not after all the shit we churned through to make it, but it's what our fierce leader wants. The imitable Archibald Excelsior would have asked of us. Now, if you're reading this, that means you're a scavenger. Scavenging takes daring, gumption, and a dash of reckless stupidity. Just the kind of qualities Archibald's been known to prize. Just the kind of person worthy of our pet, the best and only prototype pest extermination truncheon in all of Halcyon. If you want it, friend, it's yours. All you gotta do is pass our test and prove yourself a true fan of Archibald Excelsior. Okay. And that requires me to find the clues. I already got the one. I've already found that one. Oh wow, it's literally just there. Well, time for more adventure. Ooh, skeleton. Oh. What is that? It's huge. Can I climb up this pipe to get up there? Or do I have to go around? Let's see. Aha. What? No! It's pass-throughable! Oh, that means I have to go around. That sucks. I was using my ingenuity, my gamer senses, and you took it away from me. Not my gamer senses. It's the only thing I have. Right, this goes up here? Dead guy? Dead guy.
You've seemed thoughtful since Monarch.
I've been wondering if we did the right thing, is all. Bringing those folks back into the board's arms.
It's not easy. I gotta tell you, most of these things aren't.
I just wish there was a way to please everybody. What the board did to those people, leaving them there, it wasn't right. And then us showing up, trying to fix it all for them. What if we made it worse?
These things work themselves out slowly. So look on the bright side. We won't live long enough to find out.
Okay, that takes me over there, but I want to go up here. So I guess go back I go. Oh, I missed this. So how do you get there? Do I have to go up and then jump off or what? Ow. Because that way only leads me over here. Did I just miss like a pathway up the other way? Oh, there, because it's sealed. There's no way forward. Oh, maybe. Oh. Hey, we're getting somewhere.
Someone does not want us here.
Watch your step, Captain.
Huh?
Traps there, and there, over there. Well, just about everywhere.
I don't see any traps.
Does man become
Metamorphosis.
marauder? People talk about them as if they've transformed, like they've mutated. I see it in the Aetherwave broadcasts, read it in the papers. But beneath their masks, they're only people. Dangerous people.
Did Olivia stay
with
here for a while?
terrible illness, but people still. When we call a man a marauder, have we given up on him? How do we know when he's become one? How can you decide to give up on someone? Have I given up on Harvey? Who does this suffering serve, I wonder? Spacer's choice? We call them marauders, like they have some kind of group identity. They don't. The name was coined in Edgewater, I think. One of the towns first hit by the Adrenatime crisis. A lonely Spacer's Choice outpost on the edge of a
Ooh.
barren sea. A prime place for the company to test a disastrous new product. When the town started fraying at the edges, hardly anyone else in the colony
Who ate my
noticed.
lunch?
Just like Lucian planned. I read the reports. Every missing person. Every unexpected death. A town already teetering on the edge, and Adrenatime shoved it off a cliff.
Wow, okay. So Adrenatime is turning people into marauders then? But how?
Not a bad spot for a reading nook. Let's see if we can find one of those comics.
Maurice research site. Is that? That's a space telescope. Eustace's Kim's datapad. Maurice, I have made my peace with the chemical waste pit. It is where I belong. I think with the refuse and the dregs. The surface is distant to me, as distant as the cold stars, as distant as you are and the rest of them. How do you fare, Maurice, up on your vaunted perch when the shadow of the manufactory crown falls on you and your fine telescope? Do you think of me down here in the dark? Do any of you? My isolation has borne fruit. Propane, butane, ethane, these wild gases visit me in my dreams. They shift and morph, compress and expand. Gas now, then liquid, then gas again. They've whispered to me the trick of their metamorphosis, and I have bottled it as though they taught me, or as they taught me. Come down from the shadow of the manufactory, Maurice, down to the ravine, and they will teach you the trick too. Let us last complete the package that I might finally ascend. All glory to the pet, Eustace. Okay. Issue 1 of 4, a comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series. In the inaugural issue, newly minted hero Archibald Excelsior is dispatched to the cloud cities of Olympus to put down a plague of ravenous mantimen. intent on taking the cities for their own. Manti Mastermind pits his second-in-command, renowned Spindle Knight Sisek Sassfras, oh god, against Excelsior in hand-to-claw combat. Just when Excelsior appears to have bested his insectile foe with the help of the handy pet, his eye is caught by Isabella Fame Fatale, Manti Mastermind's dancing queen. Will a mustachioed hero survive his brush with the Spindle Knight and with love? Okay. What the? It's just floating there. Can I look through this? I would like to look through this. See what they were staring at. It's pointing at nothing. Well, that's this area done. Is it possible for me to get down there? No, because there's an invisible wall and Obsidian doesn't like you going places where it doesn't want you to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm gonna quick save because I almost got stuck there. Oh, God. Let me go on the ceiling. Let me have my freedom. Ugh. Now I need to walk around. So it wouldn't let me jump down. Alright, so we'll quickly get to here, and then we'll probably stop for today. So let us make our way as fast as we can. What is that? We'll probably end up finding out when we get over there. Do. So that way, I'll be heading that way regardless when I finish down this way, so this way first. Right. What is down here? I don't think I'll look down here. Oh. Goodbye, face. Right, so this would actually be down in this thing. Huh. Which would then allow me to walk up here anyway. Well, what I'll do then instead is that I will save it here. Because I was going to check up for, or set it up so I could check up this area for next time. But this is on a lower level anyway, so... Alright, so we shall stop there for today. We have been streaming for about as long as I want to, so we have made good progress. We will pick this up next week, Wednesday. Next week, Tuesday, we'll be back with more Spider-Man. So be sure to be around for that, as we continue in the DLC. And yeah, we'll see what else we can unlock when we continue this next time for Gorgon. It's very interesting. But yeah. That's it for today. Thank you all for all that managed to make it today. Hope to catch you all next week around about the same time for Spider-Man. And if you want to know when I do stream or when it starts, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, do that bell notification for YouTube. And you can also follow my Twitter, which should be in the description too, which will tell you on there whether I'm going to be streaming or something comes up. And if you want to help support me, there's links to Patreon and tips too. So until next time, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of the week. Y'all take care, And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye, everyone.